Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. This is Paul the Minecraft Kid, and today I'll be doing another mod showcase. And today I'm going to be showcasing the arrows mod. Now this mod pretty much brings in a lot of arrows, a lot of cool arrows, a lot of weird arrows, and a lot of ones that I kind of think, not really worth putting in, but whatever. That's up to the developer. So, in here we have all the arrows. Now I just want to say now that all the crafting recipes for all these arrows will be in a link down below, because there's way too many for me to just have loads of chests everywhere, and this showcase being about, I don't know, 30 minutes long, which would just be boring for me just showing you a lot of crafting recipes. So go down below. It should all be in the same place, along with downloading it and installing it, and all the recipes should be all in the same place. If not, I'll have all separate ones. Anyway, so in here we have 11 new types of arrows. We've got frost arrows, warp arrows, torch arrows, rope arrows, penetrating arrows, slime arrows, seed arrows, fire arrows, exploding arrows, dirt arrows, and confusing arrows. Now, just before I start this, I'm going to need a hoe. If you saw one of my other arrows in here, so I'll just put that in there for now. So you got two types of bows here. They're really the same bow, but the reason why this bow is like that, because that is when a bow has got an arrow in it. So if I'll show you, this is a normal bow, and I get like a frost arrow, and I ready it to fire it, but I don't actually fire it, and you can see they look the exact same. So yeah, that's pretty much why it looks like that. I just put it in there just to show you. Anyway, so I'll show you what the frost arrow does. There's a reason why I'm here. The frost arrow, pretty much, you fire it, it will do that. Oh, that double bounced. So yeah, it will put down, ice. That's the reason why it's called a frost arrow. The next one is the warp arrow, and pretty cool thing about this mod as well is doesn't matter where you have the arrows. But if you just got one of each, just say you have one of each in the inventory, just say if I put one of these there, and I'll put the rest of these back in here just for a second, just to show you this. So as you can see in the top left-hand corner, we have a like some text saying, frost arrow 1. Tells you how many arrows you got. So you don't have to look in your in your bar all the time, or if you've got them in your inventory as well, it'll fire them from there, so it doesn't matter. Also, you can swap them around, and it will put that one first as well. So also do it down here. You could have frost there, and you could have warp there, and I guess the warp would be the first one. I'm just gonna select whether to clear because I don't want it thundering. So yes, the warp arrow. Now I'm gonna show you what the warp arrow does. Now it's kind of simple. If you see over there, it's kind of related to that. So if you fire this arrow, I fire it maybe, I don't know, fire it up there. Don't know where that went. But wait. Is it going to hit the floor? Oh, okay, yeah, it did. Cool, bloody hell, that went far. So, yeah, it warps you to the place where you fired a arrow. It's pretty much like a ender pearl. Yeah, it's like an ender pearl, but a cheaper way of doing it. Let me go back to here just a second. I had to just show you that. The torch arrow. This is the one that I kind of think is a bit pointless, but whatever. You just fire it, and it fires a torch. So that one's pretty simple. You've got the rope one. Fire it up here just a second, and it will place a rope all the way down. You can also break that one, and you'll get your arrow back as well. Not sure about this one. Not sure if you break it, you get your. No, you won't. Put one back in there. The penetrating one, I believe, if you fire it at full, it will go through. I thought it would go through, that, but I guess it goes through stuff that are like this. So if you fire it through this, it'll probably go through. Yeah, it went through that, went through here, and it landed there. So it goes through stuff that's very thin, like stuff you'd normally not be able to fire a normal arrow through. So I'll just get a normal arrow just a second, just to show you. We get an arrow. And I go over here because we've got glass panes here, and I fire. If I just move them into there a second, we've got a normal arrow. So I fire the normal arrow, and it sticks on the glass pane, of course. Now we get the penetrating one. I could spell it. and we get rid of the normal arrow, and we've got a penetrating arrow, and we do it from the same place. I don't want to kill the horse, but it'll go straight through, and it hit that horse, as you saw. So yeah, that's pretty much what a penetrating arrow. It goes through stuff that's very, very thin. It won't go through big blocks. I don't think it'll go for any blocks. The slime arrow. Now I'm going to need to put this on easy. It turns stuff into slime. So if I just fire it over to that horse, turn the horse into a slime. Fire a pig. Okay, it won't turn pigs into slimes. Would it only turn like? Let me get closer to him. Whoop. Okay. Oh, but he turned. What the hell? Is it like an immune pig? Immune pig to slime arrows. God damn it. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much what that does. Seed arrow. Now this is the reason why I got the hoe. I'm going to do 2 arrows at once. So I'm going to get the dirt arrow and I'm going to get the seed arrow. I'm going to put the dirt one first. Okay, we'll go with them. We'll go with that for now. So the dirt one, pretty much you fire it. It puts a block of dirt down. Don't want it there. I want it. Okay, gonna be like that. I think it's this world. This world's been generated weird. Anyway, it puts a block of dirt down. You can use a hoe on it, and then you get the seed arrow. So I'll just get 64 of them. I'll get rid of the dirt ones for the minute, and you fire it, and it will plant dirt. Now, a really cool one I would like to see is a bone meal one. I'm going to turn off monsters, and I'm going to put it to. Yeah, I'm going to put it back to that. So yeah, a cool one I would like to see is a bone meal arrow. I'm not sure if they're going to do that, because that would be really cool to see. Let me just get the dirt arrows back a second. So yeah, I would like to see maybe one like that. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how they're going to, what they're going to do. I know they're going to be updating it soon, but I'm not sure what they're going to bring into it. So we've got a fire arrow. Now let's see if I can fire it here, and okay, it's going to be weird. If I fire it maybe up here. There we go. Just get rid of the fire. So yeah, this is the reason why some of this stuff isn't working, because this world I've got off the internet is generated really weird. So I'm going to show you the exploding arrow. Kind of says it in itself. It takes a bit of a while to explode, but it will explode. It doesn't do that big of damage. I believe it does the same damage as TNT or a creeper. Could be a creeper, because TNT does a lot of damage. I think it's the same damage as a creeper, I'm not sure. Then dirt arrow and the confusing arrow. Now the confusing arrow, I didn't really get what to do with it. And I still don't know. As I thought, when I fired it, and it did that, and I was like, oh, I guess that's what it does. But I'm not sure about that. I could be wrong. Maybe if you guys know, because I really don't know what's going on. I have no idea what this arrow does. It's just like that as well. That's really weird. Fire it again. Maybe that's what it does. I don't know. It's really, really weird. And I don't know what the arrow does. So if you guys know, put a comment down below. Hopefully you joined this video. If you did, please leave a like. Again, if you want to go and download this, and if you want to look at all the crafting recipes, how to make them and all that sort of stuff, link is in the description. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.